Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned, and welcome back to our Skaven Deadly Challenge. If you're looking at the top right corner right now, you can see that we have almost no money, because I went for 2 more skills, I believe. But we did send away some money, which we will receive hopefully soon, and yeah, then we will be looking a little bit better again. So how did you guys, by the way, like the last episode? With the little bit of the recording hiccup where I had to record the voice, my commentary again, and it was very open about it, I think. About the fact that that unfortunately happened, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and that it was a bit of a different experience from usual. But yeah, let's get us into this. So, Sir Killalot is right now mastering armor proficient. I want to get that in. It's gonna increase his movement a little bit further again, and also increase his armor absorption even further. Not that much, just by 5%, but hey, every little bit counts, and that puts him up to 55% afterwards, something like that. And Gorzun right now is learning Web of Steel. We don't really have a lot of Web of Steel yet, so I decided to switch him out in favor of Sletto after all, because now we can use Sletto a little bit easier again, and I wanted to give Gorzun the chance to use his skill points quickly and early, so that he is always in a good position. Yeah, so we are going with that right there. So first of all, we need to advance a day. Nothing to report once again. And is this the Warband that I'm going to use? I think so. Geshtkol is going to get switched out after this mission in all likelihood. He is going to rank up to rank 8, and we might be able to get him some new skills at that point. I think right now I'm waiting for him actually to get more skill points, yeah, so that we can maybe master Warp Poison or anything like that. We'll see. Maybe I'm just going to go for something new. I haven't decided yet. We're going to cross that bridge once we come across it, basically. So, what do we have here? Everything's looking fine, more or less, and so let's see if we have a deadly available to us right now. It's a normal one, and it's a hard one. So that means scouts. There's the deadly. So next day, yeah, next day we do get our shipment already, which is good. So what is it? I'm not going to look for anything further. It's once again Wordstone Rush. It's a very safe setup with the wide arc far away from each other. So let's get into this right now, because usually that means that it's going to take some while until we see our opponents. It's not an easy Wordstone Rush in this case, because it's 55% and not 45% like it could be. But overall, I still think we should be okay here. So hopefully we can get the optional to work here. We still have a long way to go, but the last missions have been going a lot better again. I think my positioning with the Skaven is getting better and better, and I'm able to catch up on skills. And all of that just... What the... Oh, the Wordstone is going to be all in one place, isn't it? Yes, it is. I lost my train of thought because of the map setup. So it's good that even though we have a wide arc, we actually have a good solid group up there. It's 3 heroes. No, it's all 4 heroes plus Ashkin. That's lovely. Yeah, these guys can just move up like this. There might be a demon there. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say was with the skills, we can... Oh, I need to start moving. Sorry, guys. I thought they had a turn. Confused person that I am. We are catching up on skills. It's actually looking solid right now. We're getting a lot of good masteries and important skills. I still don't have much in terms of active skills, but we're catching up there as well. With the Vital Strike, with this Vital Shot, the little bit of sidestep that we have by now, and all of that. And it's only gonna get better from here on out, I think. So once we get a lot of ours up to rank 10, I'll have to start to level up replacements and reserves, and I'm just peeking and dreading a demon being there, but I don't see one. So their card is back there. Can I risk to go for Wordstone already? But that it's all in one space is really cool. I like that in this case quite a bit. Can I see them already if we get close enough? We cannot, but I also can't pick up any wordstone. So I think what we are going to do is just... yeah, I'm going to be very visible right here, but in a position where I should be able to charge if anybody comes to us. I'm still close enough to my remaining warband to be able to react to things. So with Gashed we probably want to cut across here. No, that's not open on the other side, so that's better. I'm trying to figure out where that scavenge point might be and if I want to go for it. Maybe we want to use these guys for that and just bring him up here after all. We can't quite say for certain yet where they are going to come from. But him, I'm just going to move up here a little bit further in the back. It's keeping him hidden. Also, there is a scavenge point right there and right there that we might want to go for. And we still are lacking a little bit on the armor and weapon front. Yes, we do have some purple stuff by now, and we have exclusively blue items. But we're still not completely purple, as weird as that sounds. So we see somebody now. We see them. And I'd love to get him up there, but how would you get up there? I don't think you can. But maybe getting him up in the building wouldn't be the worst thing. What I'm going to do, though, is just throw some poison globes back there. I don't really want to fight on the wordstone, but they are going to come this way, so we are just going to create a little bit of a barrier for them to cross. He can't go back very far with this, but we don't necessarily need him to. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have moved him up there instead. Okay, that was a mistake. Do I want to risk the wordstone with him? I don't think so. I'm going to move him back here. And keep him safe like that. He is... yeah, just move up straight, I think. Or maybe not completely straight. You know what? For one round, I think we should be safe. Because I shouldn't forget that this is a wide arc setup, which means there will be some a little bit closer to me down here as well. And if he's alone over there then and runs into the hero or the leader, that could be an issue. So I'm pulling him over here, so we're gonna move them through these buildings. We'll see. They probably will, yeah, they will be set up along this line. But probably with a good chunk of their warband also over here, like we were down there. It would be a bit weird if I had such a big advantage on this positioning here. So I don't think it's likely that there won't be a lot of them up here. Okay, Eradicator. We might be able to move him into a decent position as well. Can I get him up there? We can. So let's do that. He should be able to get pushed out of the way, so he should not be blocking here. And then I'm gonna bless him with filth, bless myself with filth, and then I'm gonna overwatch, I think. So there we go. Just a little bit of an added possible advantage to us, or to our damage against them. Let's see what they end up doing. Because right now I get a lot of my turns before they get to do anything. And I am taking a bit of an aggressive stance in this case. But I also think that should work out for us. Yeah, he's just gonna go there. So we need 10 wordstone to make the optional objective work. So how, by the way, how does that work out? There's 17 wordstone there, so half of that... oh no, well, actually it works out. Half of that would be 9, probably, rounded up. I'm not sure if they round up. Yeah, and with the 55, that just turns to 10. So it actually makes sense. Okay, Rearx, you are right there. Probably need to jump down. But his 95% doesn't really make that a very big issue. And then... Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know that they're not active. I think what I'm going to do is put him in an ambush stance right here. It's an aggressive... No, I don't like that too much. After all, it's gonna put him out so much. Do I? I think I'm gonna risk it. He should be durable enough by now, and I don't think they will be able to come this close to begin with, but just in case somebody decides to come this way, and it might even just be that flagellant over there at the beginning of the next round, just keep Jesus covered a little bit more, and that's what he's supposed to do right now. So I need to pick up the wordstone as quickly as possible and then back away again, I think, because otherwise we might not be able to get as much wordstone as we need. If I can get Ashkin in there with his big inventory, that would also be beneficial. He's close, so next round he should be able to go in there. But we'll see. So far we only see this one guy, but yeah, we only see this one guy. What's going on? Why are you like this? Okay, let's see if we can find this one with Sletto. So it is above us, apparently. Which is good to know, which means I need to... Yeah, run up there first. I should have done that with somebody else. Or is there a staircase here somewhere, maybe? No, also not. And nothing further back. Okay, so I should have probably used the Verminkin to do that. But that's okay. I'm still going to use him for this, I feel like. Just because we don't necessarily need him in combat there. And like this, I can get him to do something useful for us. Okay, I need to come out on this side. Yeah, there we are. And then with Ashkin, I think I'm actually going to go as far as I can get. I'm not too worried about him taking any damage here or stuff like that. And I'm going to just put him in the way of Jesus so that there's no way that they can attack him. Also, he's just one of the ones that can take the damage there. Don't really know what to do with our ranged guys yet, so I might as well start looking for the scavenge point that is right here. It might be down there, which it is. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take... I don't need any of this, to be honest. But I think I'm still gonna take these two at least for the little bit of money that they're gonna give us. And the light armor is not necessarily bad. We just don't really need it that much. So that one's looted. Probably just get him in close. Nope. Well, should have done that with one of my melee guys. But it's too late now. Let's see. But now all of our fast units, our heroes, are close to the wordstone. And we can get it. Or we can start to get some. So I should be able to get 6 to 10, I believe. Pretty darn quickly now. And let's hope that we can get all of that before they show up. So Mew Mew going in first now. And sure, let's take the stuff that's far in the back. And I'm even going to take a fragment, which might be questionable because there is better stuff available. But I'm just hoping that I can get all of it. And they're just next to each other. And that's the wordstone that's going to get blocked by them the earliest. So that's what we're going for. I'm not going to go with the one fragment over there. We are going to go and wiggle and go for another shard here.
Objectives updated.
And then I think I am going to go somewhere inside the building here and try to cover them that way. But I'm going to take a quick peek over there. We still don't see anybody. Where are they? That's actually making me nervous right now, that I have no idea where they are or where they're gonna come from. So let's do this. Put him right here in an ambush stance. That might get him attacked from the side, that's possible, but if somebody comes out of that doorway, he should be able to cover that. I think we're gonna prioritize the Wordstone higher right now, so Geshtkol also goes back in and is going to pick up some Wordstone here. Let's see, can we... and he can pick up 4.
Updated.
So we have that cluster. And then we have this shard. I'm going to go for the other cluster and then probably another shard. There we go.
Objectives
We do have to
updated.
live with potential negative Wordstone effects here, obviously. But considering that we have no idea where they are right now, I'm going to go for the cluster.
Objectives updated.
Those might be over or almost over by the time they do show up. I'm interested to see what the guy over there will do. And what will you do as well? I think what we do is apply Warp Poison in case that guy decides to go this way, which doesn't leave me with a lot of wiggle room, but we don't really need a lot of wiggle room. So I'm just gonna set up an ambush stance right here. It still should keep him pretty safe, but we cover some nice ground there. And we are also not going to block the Wordstone in case we charge onto it. So it might be that more will come this way, but we just don't know. Are there really so many of them down here and we don't see it? So it could become dangerous for us if that's the case, but I have no idea whatsoever. Okay, let's get all the shards. He can get 3 of them.
Updated.
And that already puts us at a successful optional objective right now. So assuming nobody else goes down, we're looking extremely good right now. And I like the position that we have going on here.
Objective
No demon
completed.
on the map, luckily. That could have been a problem. Or maybe there is actually a demon and they're fighting it and I don't see it. That could also be the case, of course. So I'm just gonna keep poisoning that area. I don't need to go that way if I don't want to, pretty much. And I just want them to take as much poison damage as possible if they go that way. And then I am... Yeah, okay, so he is obstructing that destination point. Okay, that's fine though. Let's delay here. Maybe I can get him up there after all. So next up is this guy. I hope he comes this way. There he is. Okay, yep, that's damage. There's our Overwatch. He resists the poison, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's see. And, yep, we don't get the charge. I expected that in case this guy does come this way, but it's still fine. We're in a pretty safe spot here, and we can get him surrounded and taken down this round, I believe. There we go. Especially with Rierks still having his turn later on. He's just amazing how high his crit chance is by now and how much damage he can do. Late game Skaven with their high crit chance is just fun. It's really strong. Oops, so let's take a look at these. If Squeal can get this going. So it's also upstairs. There's the staircase. Here it is. So we'll take the formula, and I might as well take the Amulet of Lucidity. We don't have somebody that's stupid, but if that ever were to change, we now can take care of it. And can I move across these buildings without that? We apparently can. So I'm just gonna go down here, and then there is that point over there as well. So that's another chest. Please, something purple and useful. That's purple, but not that useful. Still gonna take it once again for the money. So if an enemy is gonna show up here now, we're in a bit of trouble, but oh well, what can you do? The upside once again here is, I believe, because we've scavenged those So the remaining scavenge points might have something in them that we desire more. So he still can't go up there, but we're just going to delay once again. Our Horned Rat Eradicator is going next. Oh, there we go. So that's another guy. It's a Zealot. Let's see, a little bit of reload. Can I get good shots from up here? I can. Might as well take them. Oh, that's a bummer. So I don't think we really need to spell cast here right now with him. I'm just gonna take my shots. Oh, but if I aim, I can't make room, so I'm gonna go here. And yeah, just take the 65. Okay, we hit him. Resisted the poison again. Wow, their poison resist is high. And then I could still wither. I think I'm gonna bless with filth though. But who? Ryrx. Ryrx is gonna get blessed with filth. There we go. Let's see, so there's one guy back here, so they are more likely gonna come this way, and my vision is just not far enough yet. Now he can climb up there. He didn't make it though. Well, shucks, bummer, whatever. Try again. There we go. So now we have these two ranged guys up there in a decent position, assuming we get line of sight, which right now we don't know yet if that's gonna continue next round. If they come this way, if they come this way, they might also come up through these buildings, which is, at least potentially right now, a bit of a problem. You don't have to go for any scavenge points. No, he's just gonna move up. Okay, so we do see somebody back there. Is that the Templar or is that somebody else? I can't really tell right now. Okay, it was a Witch Hunter hero. Ryrx. Pick up Wordstone first. God damn his range. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some nice, lovely Wordstone first. You can pick up 4, so we're gonna do that. Means I already have 14? Is that correct? Once we do that? Or 13? Okay, yeah, so I can still just move, I think. Probably go for these two, I guess. So we take 1 fragment and a shard. Oh, it's so good. That's so much Wordstone. If we can make it away with all of that, I'm going to be so happy, because that takes care of my money problems for a long, long time. I don't need the warp poison here. I'm just gonna... Question is, do I charge or not? I think we do. I think we do. But now this is guaranteed higher damage, while the other one might just be a crit. It's not good enough yet, so the charge was still better. There we go. He's not dead yet, but he's crit stunned and as good as dead, basically. So he's gonna go down. Can I feed that kill to somebody? I don't think Ashken wants to get the thing, and Ashken still hasn't picked up any Wordstone. Sletto would be good here, but I think I'm gonna get the not the touchdown. My God, I'm mixing up my Blood Bowl and my Mordheim. Gonna get the kill with one of the guys up there. They need the experience the most after Sletto, but Sletto is just yeah, all the way down there. So who knows? But this is just awesome. We have 14 out of 17 Wordstone right now, and it doesn't look likely that it's going to change very soon. So let's see. There can't be somebody up there, which means I'm just going to set up an ambush stance right here. If they decide, so for one, it gives me vision down there, and also it just covers that area pretty well. Let's see, here we go. It's another chest. With 1 poultice. Are you frickin' serious? My god. I'm gonna take it, of course, but seriously? That's all you're gonna give me there, Mordheim? It's exceptional scavenge points, and so far, it's not really been exceptional. Maybe my rank is not high enough yet to warrant all the good stuff. I don't know. But that might be it. So ideally, I'd like to get him up there. Where is that way to get him there, though? Okay, there's the staircase. Okay, let's go up there. I just want him on this bridge. We could kill him, but we don't need to. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to overwatch up here. If they decide to come this way, he can take a shot. So let's see, I hope that more of them are going to show up. Mew Mew. Oh, 65, that is this guy. So unfortunately we have to take him down quicker after all, or do we just live with the fact that he's going to attack us one more time? I think I'm going to live with the fact that he's going to attack me one more time. It's just a dagger. It's not that horrible. Okay, so right now I just want to set up some defensive positions. I don't want to go and attack him. I don't want to risk that. Because there might be a lot more back there that we don't see. I'm gonna go forward. Oh, there we go. Well, I said I didn't want to do it, and now I did it. Can I disengage? I can disengage. So I guess we're gonna hit you once. No, we miss, so he gets a counterattack now. And he misses as well. I forgot that he could be there, unfortunately. So disengage, it leaves me with 1 point. But it does expose a potential target. And if I go there, we still should be safe because Ashkin is covering the area. Oh, well, that's still fine. That should count as Jesus' kill. So that's nice. I can't get an angle there, so me going up here didn't help me at all. We're just gonna go back down. Maybe I want to go on the bridge now as well, though, with him. Or do we just stay on the ground floor, which also, in this case, apparently would work out without trouble. So I think that's what we're going with here. I'm just gonna take my shots here. And let's stay off the poison for now, because I don't really know how much I will be forced to go through that. So I'd much rather not set myself up for some poison damage if we can avoid it. And yeah, dodge please. I guess 20% is not that good, obviously, but ah well. Okay, Mew Mew. Followed by the 63. That's you. I'm considering... I think I'm gonna delay with Mew Mew. Oh, I still need to pick up the wordstone. I probably should have used Ashkin for that after all. I thought, oh yeah, I don't need him that much, so I might as well already move him over there, and completely ignored the fact that, oh yeah, I still need him though. So do I now go up here? Are there enemies down there? We don't see any, so this is pretty safe. We can go right there, set ourselves up in an ambush stance, and that's good enough. So who needs to get some wordstone? I could probably use Eradicate. I don't think he has wordstone already. Okay, we missed. Bummer. Really? Just a 65% even with the high ground? And he goes in an ambush back there. That's fine. Next up is him. Him we might get to charge. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. And now we can bring in Mew Mew and have him get some attacks there. Good. So, Mew Mew. If I can get the charge, I think I'm going to take it, because then we can still dodge afterwards, which might be necessary. And I charged in a pretty good spot there. His damage is just so low in comparison to what Ryux can do, unfortunately. He's not bad. I think he's more agile, and he's a bit faster, probably. But still, would be nice. So, you have a free backpack still. Can you... We cannot shoot him from here, unfortunately. So do I go for the Wordstone? I think right now the damage is more important. The Wordstone is going to take care of itself very, very soon, I feel like. Come on. But getting the shots now, just how about that? Might be blocking there if I do that. I hope not. So let's try again. Once again, I don't think I want to wither here. But I am gonna bless with filth, but on who? Probably Ashkin, because he still has his turn this round, and that is gonna help us a bit more. Hopefully. That's at least the general idea right now. And let's see, there's still so many of them that we haven't seen yet. 7 to be exact. I have no idea where they are. I don't understand why we don't see them at all. Are they still this far back? I don't get it. I mean, we're going to figure it out sooner rather than later, I guess, but still. Trice possibly getting the kill here. But it would mean not dodging. You know what, I think we don't need him here in his damage necessarily, so I'm going to pick up the remaining Wordstone with him. We can afford to do that. And it also allows me to keep an eye on that backside there, which makes me a little bit more comfortable with the entire setup. Since I don't know where the remaining 7 enemies are, I'm getting a little bit paranoid of where they might show up from. Out of buildings, just suddenly run into my back, and since I don't have line of sight back here anymore, they might just be there. Doesn't appear to be the case, but I really don't know. So let's see. Right now, I possess all the words on that document, which hasn't happened in a very long time. Is there really nothing back here? Apparently. I don't understand why. But I'm not gonna question it. Let's just accept it, be happy about it right now, take them down. I just feel like the game is throwing me a bone. As much as I'm getting annoyed when stuff doesn't go my way and it just all goes horribly, horribly wrong. This is still, it's just super easy right now. It still might change, and I might regret my words, but you never know. Do I think I want to be able to dodge with him, so the warp poison is not in my best interest. Also trying to figure out if I could get a charge on the guy back there. But I guess my best bet is to just attack him. With a Vital Strike, we might be able to take him down instantly, but instead we miss. So I get a second try. Okay, so he didn't go down, but a 39% crit chance is nuts. And to be safe, we're just gonna dodge here and not move. He might get attacked. Still, I was thinking about delaying, because Ashkin can take this guy down and then we can go in there, but with these 4 guys being there, and apparently they really are back here somewhere, and they're just completely blocked out of line of sight thanks to this. Because they're... Oh my god, it's so... I'm sorry for the wiggly camera here. But the Templar Knight showed up now. So that could be a thing. And he was back here as well, apparently. But where are they? Okay, so there's another one. So that's 3 out of 4 heroes that we see now, which means we're still missing a bunch of henchmen and their leader. There's the leader, apparently. We spotted him, although the camera didn't jump over. So where is he? Well, first of all, Sletto, just move. I mean, next round he might actually already be able to do something. Am I going in the right direction? I think I am, yes. So maybe he can still help out. Please let me hit. There we go. So right now, he should not be able to charge me if I stick close to this wall. So we're gonna do that. Oh, okay. On the last little bit he can, but I'm not too... I don't have too much of an issue with it. He doesn't deal that much damage. So okay, if I can get in this building, we would need to go down the stairs there, I believe. We could get a very good and safe setup in there.
A new round has started.
But we'll see. Can I shoot him from up there? That would also be fine by me. He's in cover right now. So now I can, but it's just 65% shots even with aim. But we're still gonna take them. I will not take a vital shot in this case. It's just not worth it. It would give me a fairly decent crit chance, but a 45% hit chance on that is just not good enough. But we hit twice there with our aim, so that's good. And that is way more damage, so that's good. I think I'm going to keep him up here. I still like that. I don't really need to move him. These guys will just stay down there. We can spell cast, we can throw globes, all that fun stuff. And I might still be able to get somebody else up there. We'll have to wait and see. So Mew Mew. As so often, he is in a bit of a pickle because he might get attacked, but I think we can keep him safe. Charging in would not help us. With his shield, the shield specialist and all that, our hit chance is just not that good. So I'd much rather have the two higher value hits than getting a counter attack or getting a missing there with a charge. There we go. So 2 good hits. His counter attack missed. Is he gonna get another one? Nope, apparently not. I could also just disengage again and walk away, but I don't think we really need to do that. The Witch Hunter himself should not be immune against all alone checks, which might make him lose his turn. And he's also just extremely close, so we can run in there. I'm not sure if I want to engage somebody over there already. Probably not. I think... What's my... I'm worried that I'm going to get charged, but I want to try to get an ambush angle here. 69%. I think we're gonna try that this time. Okay, we hit. He failed all the poison. I mean, it's unlikely that he's gonna be able to make use of that, or that he's gonna that it's gonna help us a bunch. That he is as poison as he is. I think he's just gonna go down very quickly now. But we'll see. Do I... We're gonna move you up to here, which actually gives him a crippling shot back there, but I want to see if I can also throw a poison globe there. We can't hit both of them, and I don't really... I could bring him up further like this once. Would that be a good poison globe? Yeah, that would be a good poison globe. So you say... tell you what, let's do that. Good, hit them both, and then I'm going to apparently now just crippling shot him instead of the other one. He resists the poison from the warp ammunition, but that's okay. A reload should be fine, and then I'm going to back away again. So that's why I didn't really need the high ground. This guy over there is going to go down regardless of what I do. The Witch Hunter here, Weeping Poison, all alone success. Okay, he does get more attacks, but oh well. It happens, and Eradicate needs to move now next round to still get some shots in, assuming they don't do anything. Wow, first he misses, then we dodge, so that's good. And that's all he's gonna do. So let's see. Squeal can get the kill. Or we might try to get it with Eradicator. But I think I also want to use him to try and already deal damage back there. We don't need him here. Ashkin, at the latest, will get the kill. So let's see about Squeal, because if I... Okay, can we just not get inside this building? How do you get in this building, then? That's weird. I thought I could get him there. Maybe you actually just have that one entrance there, and there's no other way. That might be the case. Well, let's still see if we can get him. Come on. Okay, I cannot get that. So do I want to try and charge in here? We could also try to make him charge us, but that's a lot of damage if he makes that. Yeah, I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna delay. Yeah. I think that's safer. Okay, if he can get the kill, that would be nice. 65% aim, but once again, no, I don't think we need to. Getting some good shots back here is just better. Well, if I miss them, there isn't much we can do, but what can you do? Could have gone for an aim, but that would have just been 5%, and I thought that is not really worth it, but yeah. So, blessed with filth somebody? No, at this point I think we actually do wither one, and we wither the Templar Knight. Oh boy, if I go for a radius stun now here, we're not going to be looking pretty. And then go back again, please. There we go. So let's see. The targets that we do have line of sight of. Okay, so the leader was up there, so we actually saw him thanks to Tri still being there. We have high value targets here. We have one hero almost down. We have these two over here. This one has already taken 110 damage, so he's about a third of the way there. Not quite, but almost. And let's see what's going to happen. I'm a bit worried about Mew Mew, but we'll have to wait and see. Ashkin has also taken some mean damage here already, but his armor absorption is still 40%. He's much more solid. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to keep this area locked down, so I'm just gonna keep being in an ambush stance there. I'm okay with that. I don't like the Templar Knight going next, but I don't think we have much of a choice. I'm just setting up right here and into... yeah, like right there. And then an ambush, it's gonna position me aggressively with Squeal, which is a problem, but he will go for Gashed Call if I let him, and Gashed Call has already dodged, so he can't anymore. And if he gets hit there by this guy, it's not good, while we can afford for our henchmen to go down more. And we got a nice charge, we hit him. Still, this is gonna hurt. Oh god, we got a crit stun. Ooh, that's good. We rolled a 1 on the crit. Ah, that's beautiful. And now I can bring Rearx in. I might actually try and go for this guy there, or we go for the focus damage here, which might be better. I do have a charge there. Yeah, let's warp poison this up and go in with the charge. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I had a charge on him. I just double clicked and made it too slow. Oh boy. I wanted to charge in there for the secure damage. God damn it. Well, now we also have him stunned, so that works. Not gonna complain. Well, not too loud at least. Let's see. And with Warp Poison and him being stunned, that's actually not horrible. Let's see. They do have 4 in a row going now though, which could be a problem. There we go. Yeah, apparently they were all back there and just all so slow. Don't quite get why they didn't go for the Wordstone a bit quicker. That's weird. What might have happened is that maybe they were in the buildings there as well, maybe a bit more than I was, and low initiative guys were maybe blocking high initiative guys, and the AI doesn't delay, I think. So they might have just ended their turn and had to wait around to move. I don't know. I have no idea, I'm just speculating there. So that's their leader. Okay, Sleto. Let's bring you in. It's such a bummer that he can't get the kill there, because now he would actually be able to get there. Yeah, but it's just not worth it. So just end his turn here, I guess. Next round, he might be able to get a last hit in somewhere. That would be nice. Can we get him down? He parries. And I might not even be able to take him down if I am on the low end of my damage, like this. He has now exactly 1 hit point left. So, yay? Not really. At least it gives me the chance to maybe get the kill with somebody else again, but I'm probably just gonna shoot him with Eradicate now, because that's the easiest way for me to get that, I guess. So, bye-bye. I mean, what did you expect to happen there? And then we're gonna jump down because we can't have anybody, or we don't have anybody in range any longer. But we can set him up right there for a vital shot on this gun. Also, now with him being stunned, that was a 37% hit crit chance, not bad. But let's see, we've taken out some good targets already. And if I can get the Templar Knight to go down before he gets his next turn, and I think that's pretty likely right now, we're looking solid. He's still stunned. He's gonna take some damage. Okay, Mew Mew. We will not loot there with him. Can I get around there and attack from this side? We can. That's good. So charge in there, get the guaranteed hit. There we go. And another one. And then we also have Gashed Qual. I could also just disengage again, because Mew Mew is at least a little bit in danger, and they are close. I think that's what we're gonna do, yeah. Back him away. His inventory is full, correct? Yes. So that doesn't really help me that much. So, okay, just put him against this and dodge, please. And I don't need him here for all alone checks or anything. His inventory is also full. Let's just run in there. Get a critical. So he's going to go down now, but I am not going to take that. I'm going to let that for the guys that need the experience. Oh, Geshkol needs it as well. So I think, you know what? Yeah, sure. He needs it just as much as our ranged heroes, I believe. So yeah, I just want to take a look here. Okay, we should try to get these. See if we have the inventory space somewhere. And sure, Warp Poison. And then he's gonna take some poison damage, but that's okay. And we just bring him in here for next round. His hit points are still looking solid, so that's why we can definitely afford to do that. He still has room, doesn't he? No, his inventory is also full. It's Eradicator who still has that. So 66% crippling shot. I think I'm just gonna take some aim shots here. I don't really need to throw some poison globes here. The higher chance or higher damage, focus damage is just more reliable and important right now. And I think we can afford to just reload here with him and end his turn. I think we might be able to end this round, possibly. But it's gonna be close. So Squeal also... But what's his backpack in? Yeah, he doesn't have anything interesting in his backpack, so he's definitely gonna change that. We are going to... Well, he does have, but we can switch these two out. The mace we can use, the axe I don't think we can. The amulet... Even though it's might be worth less than this, although I'm not sure. Could be good in case we ever get somebody with stupidity. So am I willing to risk going in there to take more poison damage, potentially get attacked by these guys, but deal more damage there? I think we can afford to do that, yes. And I would like to get my 2 attacks, so we're gonna do this. And we might already be able to take him down like this. Since Eradicator will also get his turn, and if he gets a shot there, although I might not want to take that, maybe we can move him up there and start shooting one of these guys over there. Let me check. Is he immune? He shouldn't be. So he might just run away and get knocked down by one of these guys. Okay, first off, reload. Then we can... It's so tempting, though. But I think I'm gonna hope. We're gonna loot, though, with him, because he still has inventory space. So, yes. Can't use any of that but the shield. But the plus 20% against terror test is actually amazing. I think we're gonna use that one very, very soon. Okay, I can only shoot him, but I want to shoot the guys back there. I want to try to, at least. Yes, okay. 69, we hit. Maybe I should probably try to wither him first. That was a mistake, so I'm gonna wither him now. Okay, that worked. Because that would have just increased my hit chance on the first shot already. I need to remember to do that. We still miss. What can you do? So now he might get attacked, but I don't think they can take somebody down with just one unit. Oh, there was somebody back there. Another warrior priest. Is he gonna come in? Nah, he's too far away. He might be able to get to here or up there, but he will not be able to get into combat. Rierix is who I'm worried about the most right now. So Trice. What's gonna happen? Oh, Rierix will just get his turn now, will he? Okay, here's what we're going to try. Let's see, since he's closer to this side, I think that should actually be okay. But that was assuming I could actually... Yeah, okay, we can, but I'm not sure it's gonna work out in the way that I want it to. Yeah, now let's back away again and see if I can actually get that a little bit better from the other side after all. So we are here. I'm not sure, because this is not necessarily closer to where I intend to be, but it's at least a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is just set up an ambush stance right here, because Rierix is now going to kill this guy. I'm not just going to ignore that, basically. But then we are going to delay with Rierix, because there are these guys there. I'm a little bit worried, but they shouldn't be able to just attack him. But we might be able to get a good hit in with him if he decides to now go in somewhere. There we go. He... Oh, Squeal Dodge is perfect. And since he charged, he will only get the one attack. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Good. I need to take down one more before they have to start to check. So let's see, I can't go in there. I keep forgetting, does he have... He does not have sidestep yet, so we can go for the warp poison. And then... 2, 3, 4. I can actually go for 3 normal attacks with him by now. I need to remember that as well. But, yeah. Okay, how... I think I'm gonna go with a Vital Strike again, though. Got the crits done. I'm fine with it. I'm very much fine with it. Oh, okay, okay. So there's another guy back up there. A zealot who apparently has a peg leg, which might explain why he was so far away. So there's their leader. Okay. But we're looking good. I can... No, okay. I took all of that already. I wasn't sure if I replaced something there, but apparently I didn't. So we are going to still take... No, I'm going to go as far as I can go. We're going to take both of these. Next. Well, we probably just go in and attack, I guess. So run in with a charge. Maybe we can get Sletto on that last corner over there. It might work. He won't get the kill, unfortunately. That's not going to happen. He still has too many hit points left. But we're looking good. This is probably the best mission we've ever had. The way they trickled in and showed up just was no threat whatsoever. That's pretty insane how well this went. So let's see. Once this guy goes down, they will have to check. They might not fail, which means we could still lose somebody, because we have some that are at least somewhat low in health. So I need to be a little bit careful there. We have the 77 going next. That's this guy. I could try to get this kill here before he gets the chance, though. So let's try. That's 43. It's doable. Yeah. If I hit, he's dead. There we go. So we hit him. He's toast. And now it all comes down to whether or not they make their route check. And they don't. So we win. God damn. That was so good. Oh, so good. Let's see. So, unsurprising, we didn't get anywhere. By the way, I haven't really gone with any enchantments yet, because we can't afford to. They're expensive. But we might now be able to start going for that. There's at least one or two useful enchantments that I've checked for, that we've already have. That if we could get that on some of our stuff, that would be lovely.
Fantastic.
So let's see. Mew Mew. Up to rank 9. Squeal hitting rank 10. Perfect. Jesus is getting up there. Goddamn. Trice is gonna get way there. Gashtkol obviously hitting rank 8. Eradicate close. Sletto also close to 6. Okay, what else? And we obviously get 4 XP for making the optional objective work. So what do we get? That crossbow is worth a lot of money at least, but that's about the only positive thing I can say here. So we're gonna get our money next round. So if I sell some stuff now, I might be able to go for one more skill somewhere. Probably on Gashtkol, since we are gonna switch him out now. Does Sneak have the passive skills for this yet? Yeah, he does have Art of the Silent Death, so I can't really give him the Fighting Claws. Not the Fighting Claws, the Weeping Blades. But yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen there. Yeah, cool. That one was awesome. My god, that was so much stuff going our way. But yeah, this is where we're going to end the episode, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more time, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time. And have a nice day. Bye, guys.